Hello guys. I I thought I recorded my whole spiel before the episode was going to start. So now when the episode started, I looked back and I hadn't recorded. So all I said, to summarize my quick before the episode starts, is that I think it's going to be an Applejack rarity episode because of the picture right here. Even though this is not an official picture, they'll... Oh, it started.
You've all probably noticed it's been quite some
Fuck.
time since the map has sent us on a mission of friendship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ever since Starlight messed with it to go back in time and try to change history.
Yes, since
Oh.
then. But as part
Poor
of the
Starlight.
Starlight's been assisting me, and together we think we've come up with a spell that will get it working again.
Oh shit. You're just gonna fuck everything up.
Now, without further ado,
It's nice to see that both of them actually working together like that. Oh shit. And it's back.
Playing Twilight in Appaloosa. No, me and Rainbow Dash in Las Pegasus. No, Rainbow Dash and Twilight in Yakakistan. No, Twilight in Twilight Castle. Me,
Oh god.
me, and Rarity. I hope it's some faraway place that no pony has gone.
Oh, it's Rarity Pinky.
Maybe not too far away. An adventure
All right.
that has modern conveniences would be preferable.
Nope.
Canterlot! This is wonderful. I can check the boutique. Perhaps there'll be some social
It's not gonna be
events.
Canterlot.
Check extra outfits. What will I wear? You know, some ponies get excited about the silliest things.
Yeah. My little pony, my little pony. Alright. Well, both the guys at EQD Equestria Daily were a bit wrong, and me, because I just followed what they said, in the fact that the title sounds like an Applejack rarity episode, which would have been nice, but there's a bit too many of them, I think. It's nice to see a rarity Pinky, even though the last one, the gift from Mod Pie, was shit. Discovery Family, shut the fuck up. Alright. I did not like the gift of the Mod Pie. Rarity is my favorite pony. I would come inside of her. Well, I will much come inside every pony. But the gift of Mod Pie, I just felt like I did not find it funny. The way Rarity acted, it felt like when she was like to Mod, fuck, what was that? This is like blah blah blah, all of this, and she came about a rock. I was like, it made me feel like, why am I alive? Surely suicide would be a better option than to watch this episode. And that's what I felt during the gift of the Mod Pie. Which was like, man. And now we're back. Dave and Cody. The harbor of course.
Friendship problem. I suggest we start at the castle and begin to question the proper. Oh, Rarity, you don't find a friendship problem. You find
Spice up your life,
just
alright.
go with the flow, and eventually, come we get friendship problems right between the eyes.
Well, this is a team effort. So if you feel we should go with the flow, then with the flow we shall go. Where's the flow saying we should go?
You know Canterlot. What do you think we should do?
Take your pick. Culture, couture, cuisine.
I think cuisine.
Oh my. Well, it sounds like your stomach is saying we should flow towards some lunch. I know just where to go. Restaurant Run.
Alright.
The absolute best
What
place
is
for
this?
fine dining in
Oh,
all
that's
Equestria.
they're the stuck-up ponies.
Ooh, so many choices. Where should we go? This one? That one? Those ones?
Any
Maybe.
establishments that have this, the 3-hoof rating.
Oh.
Those hooves.
Why, zesty gourmand.
Yelp.
The
I guess it's gonna be
queen.
like
When it comes to
Pink is gonna say,
food, she's the
Rarity,
absolute authority in
try
Canterlot
out
and
something
that's
that's
all
not
Equestria.
3 hooves.
She judges a restaurant on cuisine, decor, and presentation. Without her approval, a restaurant simply cannot survive.
What's
Oh,
so
boy.
important about
Jessie grew up around fine dining, and every pony hangs on her every word.
Oh no, there's gonna be like people taking reviews too seriously. Which I agree. Even though I do believe that reviews has its...
Oh my! Such presentation.
Oh, poor Pinky.
Ah, yes, very nice.
Rarity is the type of person that's like, well, this is a 3-star place. It has to be good.
Maybe one more stop? Nope.
How much does all of this
Instead
cost?
of trusting somebody else's hooves, I should pick the next place?
Of course.
Very well.
I can smell unhealthy stuff over here. And that's where the friendship problem is gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be Indian food. Let's see an Indian pony.
Hasn't even been rated.
So,
Thank goodness.
which is why it spices up your life, because the Indians like a lot of spice. Alright, that's pretty funny.
Are we
I enjoy
sure
it.
they're open?
Yep.
It smells open.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you here for lunch?
Yes, indeed.
I'm saffron masala, the chef here at
Saffron.
the Tasty Treat, the most exotic cuisine.
I despise
Would you like to hear
saffron,
about
the
the
taste.
specials?
I think
We're
it's
actually
awful.
in a bit of a hurry. We have a curry oat cake
We'll take one.
and a
Curry.
grass sandwich that has been marinated overnight in a mustard Dijon dressing.
We'll take it as
How
well.
can we say no to that?
And for you?
Oh, me, oh, I'm fine, thank you. No rating.
So,
I don't
uh,
anyway, they won't.
Hiya, what's your name?
Coriander human.
Are you a chef here
it's gonna
too?
be
My
like,
daughter cooks. I host.
Then why are you stacking chairs?
Without customers, I have no pony to host for. So I stack.
Father, stop it! Don't close up the restaurant around our guests.
What does it matter? When they leave,
What does it matter?
nobody else will be coming in.
Well, your
Alright.
attitude isn't going to bring
Oh.
anyone in. Can't you at least pretend to be positive?
alright, so it's gonna be like they're gonna meet the reviewer as well, I think.
You are doing enough pretending for the both of us. No pony here wants to try anything new. I know when to throw in the towel.
Pinky, perhaps we should excuse ourselves.
Try this.
Oh, it's delicious.
Maybe if you would listen to my ideas for once.
No.
Oh, yes! I did not move halfway across Equestria for my daughter that I never listened to.
Rarity, I think that friendship problem just kablammed us right between the eyes.
These two? Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
darling.
so it's between the
These
parents.
accidents, but I'm not sure there's much you and I can do to help them.
What would you have me do? We can't even get Zesty Gourmand to come to our restaurant. She took one look at how empty it was and said it wasn't even worth rating.
That's it? Yes! What's it?
The flow has led us here. This is our mission. We are going to get you a 3-hoof rating and save your restaurant. I'm
Hooray.
Zesty Gourmand here.
And I can pack this place with ponies!
Yeah, it's just say,
How do you intend to do such a
all you have
thing?
to do is like, I'm an element of harmony. I saved the crystal like 6 times. Probably 8. Discovery family? Well, fuck off. Alright, so it's basically gonna be... They're not gonna do that, even though that would be the easier... Oh, Garfield movie. Anyways, I didn't even know Garfield was still a thing. Oh no, it's just old school movies. Yeah, the best way they could have done is basically just say, you know what, reviewer, I'm an element of harmony and our friends are princesses, so... Or they don't even need that fucking reviewer, just say, this space is approved by the element of harmony. And then everything's gonna be good. So, why they don't, I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Use your influence. I mean, you've earned it. And watching these American commercials. Which, I mean, judging by what I see in Sweden, there's no difference. Swedish commercials are shit. I mostly see them on YouTube because I don't watch television, but... Oh. Hey, that seems useful at least. The arrow cart. I shouldn't talk about the commercials because no one cares. Or you guys can see it because I've cut it all out. Now back to Discovery Family. Finally. Jesus Christ. Commercials in America.
Will you please stop packing things?
When the
Yes.
lovely pony comes back and says she couldn't convince Zesty Gourmand to come visit us, we will need to pack all this up. I'm just getting ahead of her.
You really don't know Rarity.
I got her here.
I've done it!
See?
It took all of my charm and cajoling, but I was able to convince
Oh.
Zesty to come and try
What
to
kind
visit
of
us.
charm,
What
Rarity?
is the catch?
Ah, yes.
About that.
There is a bit of a challenge. The only time she can make herself available is tonight.
Oh, yeah, right.
What is it?
Zesty rates a restaurant on cuisine, decor, and presentation. And she has very specific tastes. If she's coming tonight,
Oh.
there is quite a bit of work that needs
That's-
to get done.
Every single, well, as well, every single restaurant is want a 3-star rate, so they cater to her tastes. So everything tastes the
Father,
same.
after Rarity went to all of this trouble for us. Can't we at least try?
Why don't I
No.
stay behind with Coriander to get the restaurant ready for Zesty's arrival? You and Saffron can try and
It's
drum
gonna
up
be
some
wrong.
business.
It's gonna change it too much, and it's not gonna feel like the restaurant.
I understand your trepidation, but I promise you, we will get those hoops by making this place feel just like all of the other restaurants on Restaurant Row.
No,
Oh, I hope my father doesn't drive Rarity crazy. It'll be
that's the
fine.
problem,
Rarity's gonna make
Rarity.
sure that the Tasty Tree is the most unique and beautiful restaurant in Canterlot. Not like all those stuffy places on Restaurant Row.
It's gonna be exactly like that, Pinky. Come on. Rarity even said while you were in there.
Here's what I know. If you want to succeed, you must follow the trends, that's the key. If you want to show that you've got what it takes, you must
Please
be
let us hear some Indian singing. Some more Bollywood. Like, no.
I know your food is so good, the flavor's so fancy and free. You just need to show that unique sense of taste. Go on, be yourself, let them see.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna work, I know it's gonna work.
No, no, no.
Out just fine, trust me. It's gonna work, I swear it's gonna work.
There might need to be like a mixture of it. You know? You can mix a bit of the Indian and a little bit of the Canterlot. But make it like 100% Canterlot. No, no, no!
Don't ever change, being different is good. Don't like what others do, be your cue. Never rearrange, cause some pony said you should. Just trust your heart, it will know what to do. It's gonna work, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, trust me. It's gonna work, I swear it's gonna work.
The thing is they're advertising for a completely different restaurant.
Just be the same.
Trust your heart.
No!
Make your name.
Uh,
We'll help you
I can just see this train wreck.
because we know what you need to do and you should know it too.
I might as well eat my depression away.
It's gonna work out just fine, trust me. It's gonna
With some pro food.
I swear it's gonna work. It's gonna work out just fine, you'll see.
Something that's advertised as having a lot of protein in it. Does it have it?
The
Probably
day is
not.
almost over, and we haven't found any ponies. What will we do?
Try harder. Billy's and Gentlecoats. Check out the super stupendous and amazing cuisine of the Tasty Treat. Grand reopening tonight.
How many hooves does it have? No
0.
hooves yet, but hopefully soon.
Well, when it gets rated, let us know.
Oh.
Stupid hooves.
And that's gonna
Oh, look at this, hon.
Oh, the Tasty Treat. Do you think that's a restaurant, Sugar?
tourists.
Yes, it is.
We came to Canterlot from Winneapolis to be adventurous.
Minneapolis.
But so far, the food in all these hoity-toity places tastes like some pony cooked up nothing with a side of nothing.
Well, please, come try the Tasty Treat. I think it's going to be exactly
No.
what you're looking
Oh,
for.
poor tourists. Oh.
This is going to be exactly what Zesty is looking for.
Father, we're back.
Oh.
Verity, what did you do?
Welcome to the Tasty Treat. You can eat here if you want, or not. Who cares?
I know. Isn't it perfect? Zesty is sure to love it. I thought we were trying to make this the most unique and beautiful restaurant in Canterlot. Not make it exactly like every other restaurant.
Oh, we want to help our friends by getting them 3 hooves. That will only happen if this is like every other restaurant.
Father, what is this?
It's shit.
This is what we must cook if we want to succeed here.
This isn't what I wanted. I wanted Canterlot to like us for us.
Rarity, how could you ruin the restaurant?
We helped save the restaurant. Now, where are the other guests? How many other ponies are coming?
2.
Just 2? I thought you said you could pack a place with ponies no matter what.
You said you would make the restaurant better, so I guess we both didn't know what we were talking about.
Zesty, come on.
Everybody,
It's not her. It's. Oh, it is. Oh, God. Yeah, she seems to be enjoying it so far. The Discovery family can fuck right off. Alright. Oh well, she looks posh. She looks hot. Not as hot as... Oh, what's her name? Miss Gwynnie? What's her name? Miss Gwynnie? You know, the Pony Olympic Game commissioner. Her I loved. So, yeah. Well, as we all already know by now, it's gonna be a disaster. She might like it, you know, she might be like, oh, 3 hoofs. But I think the guests, the 2 people that they got there, are gonna be disappointed. And then they're gonna be like, Miss Bitch, can you try this food? Well, she isn't really a bitch as far as we know. She's just doing what she likes. I mean, she's probably like, yeah, this is what I rate. It's the other ponies. I don't think it's their fault. But hey, it's what they like. You know, people like what they like. She might like, well, she obviously does like those posh, upper class designs and all that, so. Holy shit. A go belt. Yeah, I might buy one. Because I do use fanny packs. I think they're called fanny packs in America. Well, just search for fanny pack and you'll find what I mean. So. Oh boy. This is a fucking disaster. This episode so far hasn't been that enjoyable for me. So we'll see. Maybe it'll change in the end, but so far it hasn't really been that funny to me, which is so sad because Rarity is my favorite pony and all her episodes this season have been shit. She used to have the greatest episodes. Now they're shit. And I blame everyone. Now back to Discovery Family. I always want to say Discovery Channel.
Welcome to the tasty treat. What can I get you this evening?
I hardly think it matters, but by all means, try your best to impress.
Well, we'll both try the special this evening. Maybe with a little kick to it, eh? Yeah, we've been craving some food with actual taste.
Oh boy.
Masala, what are you doing?
I'm trying to save our reputations. I've given it at least a little bit of flavor.
No. That's not what Zesty wants.
What kind of food expert doesn't want flavor? That's insane!
Yeah. She doesn't want flavor, she wants everything to be bland.
Taking this out there!
No! Zesty will hate it! You are going to ruin this for them!
No! I'm trying to fix it after you ruined it!
Oh god. No.
I think we are done here.
Oh.
Zesty, please wait. Allow me to explain. Rarity, when it comes to fashion, you are adequate. But take
But
some
when it-
advice from a friend. Keep your opinions out of restaurants. Substandard food, laughable service, and I would think even you could recognize that the decor here is trying desperately, while desperately failing. Recommending a disreputable place such as this could do serious damage to your social standing.
Disreputable? You mean a place with food that actually tastes good?
Any pony can throw ingredients together and create an obvious taste that uncultured ponies like those two would
Uncultured.
Hey,
But it takes a
These
true
fucking low
culinary
class
artist
filth.
to create
Mud
a
ponies.
subtle taste, the barest hint of a sensation. That's what I bring to Canterlot. That's art.
Ba-da-da.
I'm so embarrassed.
I don't
You
know if
should
there
be.
are words to adequately express how truly sorry we are.
the worst has happened. No use crying over spilled food now.
Here, this always cheered me up when I was younger.
My spicy flat noodle soup.
What about the other guests? Have they eaten?
My, this is truly delightful.
This is the best thing you've made so far.
Don't tell me the other guests are there. Excuse me, can we eat?
That's all I've ever wanted to do, Father. Make food for the ponies of Canterlot, like the food we made together when I was younger.
It has been so long since we cooked together. Remember how you used to hide the ingredients you did not like?
Ho ho ho.
No, what? Who cares what some stuffy unicorn thinks of the food here? It's exquisite.
That's true.
And you don't need 3 silly hooves in your window to prove it.
That's double true.
You just need ponies in here to give it a chance. Ponies that will tell every pony else in Canterlot that the Tasty Treat is the best food in the city.
That's true, Tots.
And those ponies have you
Without
have
Zesty's
neglected.
approval, no pony will even try our food.
Oh, yes, they will. Pinky, we are the perfect team for this. We were just doing the wrong jobs. I will go out and bring the crowd. You stay here and make sure this place is every bit as unique and rustic as it was the moment we walked in.
And what about us?
You two?
Just
You are
cook.
going to cook. Make whatever you want and make a lot of it. I intend to bring a crowd.
Alright, let's see Rarity.
Owner of one of the premier boutiques in Canterlot put her star on
Rarity
the
get some of her
that wasn't
charm.
fabulous.
Alright. Oh, was that horseradish? I hate that. If it was, I'd
It's almost
despise
done.
horseradish.
Is everybody ready for the grand re-opening?
I'd throw it in the
Before
trash.
we open, my father and I just wanted to say
Thank you.
for all of your help. We've both been so stressed about the restaurant succeeding that we forgot what it was we loved about it in the first place.
And we
Cooking is
forgot that
something
we were
we used to
family.
love to do together. No matter what
I was
happens
gonna
next,
flee to the west.
thank you for reminding us of that.
Oh, oh, oh.
Now come on! We've got a party to throw!
Oh boy.
Welcome to the tasty treat. Make yourselves comfortable.
Now she's going to see it and be like,
What's this? What is every pony doing here? This place has no hooves. It is not
So
in keeping
what?
with the level of cuisine that I have set for Canterlot. No pony.
who cares what you
is
think?
acceptable.
Rarity and her friend said it was good? They told us.
They told you, and who are they to tell you anything?
They are elements of harmony, bitch.
With witch skirts. Her friend can tell you how to maintain a tragic look for a pretty maid. They can't tell you what food you can eat.
Yes.
No, we can't. And neither can you.
Yeah,
Pony
let
has the right to
people.
tell these ponies what to think. Zesty, you have very specific and very strange. Yes, and very strange opinions about food. And that's your right. But just because you like your food a certain way, there is no reason to tell these ponies that they need to do the same.
Rarity is right. I, for one, think
Alright.
the food here is delicious. I own the smoked oat on Restaurant Row. I hate the food we make. From now on, it's all smoked, basted, and grilled.
This
Hooray!
food is an inspiration. I'm
All right.
in the bake stuff. I'm going to bake my mother's bud cake the way she made it, full of flavor.
So now there's a food revolution in Canterlot.
Zesty, are you sure you wouldn't like to try the food? Ignoring
Of
a
course
unique and such
not.
establishment such as this could do serious damage to your social standing.
Hooray! The demon is gone.
Thank you so much.
But it's their fault for
Truly.
faltering to the pressure. Alright, now the butt tattoos are glowing.
Stop the dynamic duo of Pinky and Rarity!
Alright. I haven't really seen that much porn of those two. Little pony, makes the one to wife and shake it be. Alright. Yeah, it was okay. Not my favorite episode. Not top 4 of this season, even though after the season is done, I'll probably make like my top favorite episodes of the first half before the hiatus or during hiatus will come out, but it wasn't that funny. I did not enjoy it that much, so what can I say? The episode was not. That's what I feel about this episode. I just have like this. Okay. That was it. There was nothing really special. I mean, the thing I liked about this episode was the Indian accent. But I would have liked it if they did it more heavier. I do know that people would accuse them of fucking racism and all that, but I would have liked it to be a much heavier Indian accent. And I would have liked them to do some Bollywood songs. And you know, when they were doing that song, then the family, the mom, the dad and daughter would start singing, and then the whole Indian people would, Indian ponies would come and dance, and then they would be gone after the song is done. That is what I would have liked. It would have made this episode a bit funnier to me. This episode wasn't funny, I think. I mean, it was a good lesson. I mean, don't be a sheeple. Basically, be yourself. You know, because food culture in Canterlot seems horrendous. Because all of them were like, okay, we need to get us 3 hoofs from this specific pony, you know, and we all know that the people of Canterlot are very stuck up and you know, it's that upper class unicorn culture as we all come to love from the show. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they are in the place where the royal sisters live, you know? So it makes sense. They're like, we live in the royal city. The rest of these mud ponies or the chickens, what do they know about anything? So yeah, and it was a bit interesting that Rarity actually said a stuck-up unicorn. She did not say a stuck-up pony. You know, so that was interesting. I think it's the first time they've actually used the specific race. Often they say pony because they want to be like, I don't know, politically correct. But yeah, it was good. I mean, sadly, like I say, Rarity episodes have not been good this season. Which, come on, my favorite episode so far have been Gleam Glam, Spike. I like Flutter Brother. So I always liked Glim Glam and Spike. I mean, I shipped them. Even though I would like to see a Glim Glam Spike episode, like when the main six are off doing something, I want to see what do they two do then. That's I would like to see. But yeah, I mean, that's basically what I thought of this. No real opinions other than I did not enjoy this episode. It wasn't that good. My Pro Pod was tastier than this episode was for my eyes. And the Pro Pod looked like shit. Well, I'm not gonna say the episode looked good. The animations, I mean, they're just getting better and better all the time. We all know that. Nothing new for me, like always. Nothing original. I'm just thinking, like, what special, other than them being Indian and the moral. I mean, I liked how the new characters looked. What happened to those tourists? Is what I'm wondering. That must have been something that they cut out. I thought they were gonna use them for something, but nope. That was just... Alright, fuck off. What was the point in even having these tourists come in? It would have been better if there was just zero. Because they didn't use them, you know? So, yeah, that was retarded. I think that was probably the thing one of the things I didn't like. And it was a bit cringe, you know, as you probably noticed during my reaction on that part where Rarity and Pinky, they did not really do the right thing. I mean, they should have talked about it, and the fact that how stubborn Pinky was, like, no, I'm gonna serve this anyway. Damn these people, fuck these people. You know, it's like, you shouldn't have done that, Pinky. Should have listened to Rarity right there. I mean, because they did not collaborate with each other. And, I mean, hey, it's good that they did that. I mean, I don't believe that you should never change. You can change a little bit. You can be like, oh, do they maybe like that? Maybe some items, maybe, but... You know, they are in Canterlot. They're probably sooner or later going to have to be successful, have a little bit more Canterlot culture in the restaurant, which is what I would like to see. Be like, maybe something can be a little bit Canterlot-y, because I think fusions of things are good. But yeah, it was good. I'm going to go eat some chicken wings, probably. Family recipe.